Here we go. 1 week since last Sunday when Salem was sprayed. Salem, Oregon. Been having a lot of coughing up. My wife's got the bicolored stuff that comes up from the chest, and me not so much. Just seems like a never-ending congestion that doesn't want to go away. I've pretty much tried everything that I naturally do. I'm not going to try the pharmaceuticals. And if you go check out aircraft.org and some of the other websites that are documenting this atrocity on our species, you'll find that a lot of the chemicals that are being dispersed in these trails are coming out of companies that have a lot of ties with pharmaceuticals. So connect the dots, recognize that a lot of these symptoms that people are going to go running to their doctor, which I wouldn't, or to their hospital, they'll be treated with most likely pharmaceuticals that these companies make. I think this is because there is a renaissance going on. People are waking up to the realization of how horrible Big Pharma is, and Big Pharma has to try to do something to stay afloat. And can't blame them, right? Yeah, right. What you're looking at here is actually something that, if you go to educateyourself.org, I'll put a link to it, is a trail that has been intervened on, for lack of better words. For those of you out there who believe in elementals and the power of nature, you'll understand that this is what is called a sylph. And sylphs are supposed to be a folklore. I don't expect skeptics to get this or understand, so I'm not even going to bother. Just go to the link, check it out. There is definitely help from on high. We don't have to succumb to this. Our planet is going to survive this. I don't know if we are. But, you know, I digress for a moment because we're having die-offs, record number die-offs. Deer, bees, I mean, this shit is doing something to other species, no question about it. And I have to concur with what some of the people were saying, you know, as go they, so go us. It's just a matter of time. And we're going to have to fight this. If we don't fight this, if we don't educate, if we don't get people to understand that this is a big-ass campaign, and I'm not going to use the other big C word because I'm tired of people using that word. Although I am a strong believer in conspiracy fact, not theory. And I don't bother with conspiracy theories. If it can't be proven, then it's considered to be a theory. That's all. And I believe this has already been proven. It goes without a shadow of a doubt. There's still people who don't believe it. Well, they're suffering from cognitive dissonance. They're never going to get it. There's just two different realities, and they're not going to understand it. And just let them stay in their own reality. I just want to say that this is not something you can bang people over the head with. It's something that you've got to gradually indoctrinate them into this, and ask them just one simple question if they're old enough. Do you remember what the sky looked like when you were younger? Did you see all these trails, these lines in the sky? Because I sure as hell didn't in the 70s. And yeah, I'm old enough to remember. Just ask them, gradually ask them. And if they say no, I say, well, yeah, that's because this has been going on now for about the last 20, 30 years, right over our heads, and we haven't been questioning it because everybody's lying to us about it. Even weather people are lying to us. One video here on YouTube says, he's got a weather woman who's like, they're cirrus clouds. Cirrus clouds, that's what they are. Like she's trying to even convince herself. And ice crystals. It's very laughable. So definitely check out some of the links and spread the word. Get the bumper stickers. See if you can get the billboards up in your community. Go on to geoengineeringwatch.org and you'll find out how to do that. Thanks for watching. Come on. What is up with this?